all alone. I'm all by myself. That's okay. Evelyn's not here. But whatever. Good morning. It's 8 a.m. I haven't done this stream in a little bit. But I'm back. I hope permanently. And yeah. I don't know how to host a stream by myself. No, I do. What am I talking about? I talk to my camera by myself all the time. I'll probably talk more today than normal. I hope you guys can hear the music. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is 8 a.m. on Friday. Today's stream is going to be shorter, even though oh my god, I have it in my copy. Today's stream is going to be shorter because I have to leave at 9 o'clock to go going horseback riding. Look, I'm wearing a shirt with horses on it. I'm wearing horseback riding at 9 o'clock-ish. So, yeah. Do I just talk to myself? Where's Ev? No, they're not on their way. I have not heard from them today. Who knows? Well, regardless of whether Ev joins me for the stream or not, I still want to be productive this morning. I've actually been doing a fair amount of writing in the past week or so. I've been very motivated. I've actually been reading over some older projects for the first time in a while, and I remembered how much I love them. I'm not gonna like switch from my current project to an old one. I need to just keep focused and not always change my mind about what I'm working on. But I think today, no, I am going to work on Molder Mouths today, but I'm very excited about an old project called Ferryman that I think Ev has actually read. I know, Ryan, you've read it. And I was rereading it, and I was like, oh, this is actually good. But I will be working on Molder Mouth. I'll probably jump into that in like 2 minutes at 8:05 because I could talk to Danny. Danny, where'd you go? There you go. Oh, shit, no, wrong way. Look at him! Look at his little ears! That's my boy! Hi. We didn't walk you this morning. Look, it's Ryan! Walking like a wide person. Hello, welcome to the stream. You and Danny are shaking the floor so much.
Because he's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Oh, my camera almost just fell over.
I'm playing with my son.
You're riling him up. Hey, do you have proprietary information on your monitor?
Is it visible?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't look over there. That's a full game. I gotta turn my camera a bit. Okay, it's good now. It's not visible anymore. That's a full AAA game. Don't worry about that. Ev! Hello?
Hi. Oh my god, hi. Why is my camera doing that? Well, hello.
Hello. So, what does it say? Sometimes all you need is a good book and a cup of tea. No, you need coffee because you're late.
There is coffee in this, but my parents don't drink coffee. And they don't own it.
Oh, I lost your audio.
The internet here is a little bit wild, so my quality might be worse than usual.
That's okay. It actually looks fine to me.
That's good.
It looks so nice.
It's so nice.
I won't dox them, but oh my god, it looks so nice.
Yeah. Isn't it nice? We're in the woods. It's just so nice here at this log house, this log cabin in the woods. Maybe I'll just
gosh, you're frozen.
There we go. It's better.
Oh, nice. I was just explaining that it's going to be a shorter stream today because I need to go at 9.
Mm-hmm.
You know where I'm going?
Mm-mm.
I'm going horseback riding.
What? Why?
Yeah, for my birthday. I know it's a little early, but Ryan has surprised me with a horseback riding trip for my birthday.
Okay. Like a trip? Where are you going?
No. A 4-hour horseback ride from around here to St. Jacobs.
That's fun.
Right? I'm excited.
It's so random. I'm so excited.
Well, I know you haven't been around to experience my late in life horse girl era. It just started like 2 years ago. I am obsessed with horses now.
I really thought you were about to say like 2 weeks ago.
No. Well, Ryan, it might be 2 hours, it might be 4 hours. We'll see what happens. We booked a 4-hour trip originally.
Myself.
Yeah, go ahead. Former horse child.
I did take horseback. Do you remember when I took horseback riding lessons?
I did, and then you were allergic to the horses.
I was so allergic to the horses, which was the end of my ill-fated horse girl era.
Oh, that's devastating. What if I find out I'm allergic to horses today?
You probably won't be. You're not allergic to other animals.
No, I'm not. We booked a 4-hour trip originally, but then we were like, that's too long. We've never ridden horses before, so we switched to the 2-hour one, or at least we thought we did. And then we got our confirmation yesterday, and it was like, get ready for your 4-hour thing. And we're like, so we called, and they were like, oh, yeah, we have no record of you changing it. We'll see what happens. I would be fine with 4 hours. I did an arms and abs workout class last night, and I'm like, why did I do that before riding horses? I can't lift my arms.
You're gonna do great. You're gonna have fun.
I hope so. We need to ride through the Connoisseur River.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. You're so much fun.
It's a really nice day too. I was worried because we've had this record-breaking rain. My work has been flooded and stuff, but today,
yeah.
I wonder
I
how
was seeing videos.
Oh yeah, because
I've been seeing videos of the DVP and the whole lakeshore, and I haven't been there at all. And I'm glad I haven't been there because, as you know, I normally live in my vehicle, and I normally live along the lakeshore. My usual route is like Lakeshore DVP. That's like, probably shouldn't talk about all.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just docs. If you see fans.
You would not recognize it.
You won't know it.
I'm not showing the outside on this screen.
No.
But like, it would have been like trash.
It would have been bad.
I would have been stuck.
Yeah.
It would have been bad. So it's really, really good that I was here. In the GTA.
Yeah, it is definitely good. I mean, as you know, I live on a little hill, so we were fine, but definitely like the surrounding side streets were all flooded and stuff.
Wow, like flooded.
Yeah, a couple of the side streets that are not on the hill had quite a bit of water.
Interesting. Well, I'm glad I wasn't there for any of that. It has been beautiful up here in the Ottawa Valley, so.
I've still never been to your parents' house.
Yeah. You should come.
I know, my parents are going there in like 2 weeks or something.
Next weekend.
More than me.
My mom's birthday.
Yes, for your mom's birthday, but I will not be there. Yeah, no, I will not be there.
All right, should we work so these poor people can stop listening to us talk about is there literally anyone here?
2
or
people.
Is it just Ryan?
Currently. Ryan is one of the 2 people.
Nice.
But as you know, these get really a lot of views after the fact, which still baffles me. But yes,
it's weird.
Let us work. It is 8:10. Let's come back at 8.
All right.
Thank you. You are supported by
8:30.
8:30. It is 8:31.
Oh. Hello. Sorry, I'm so deep in it.
I know. I was like watching the time and it was like 8:28 and I was like, okay, almost there. And then I got really into it. I was writing. I was like, 8:31.
Oh, it's 8:31. No.
It hardly matters.
What
I
are-
still have not
What
gotten
are
much further to get a actual timer for the screen.
What are you working on today?
I am working on Moldermouth.
Nice.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
I have been not working on that one a lot recently, but while I've been away, I was rereading Ferryman, and I was like, wait, this is actually good.
That's always how it goes. Ferryman is good.
Thank you. I need to rewrite the prelude.
Yeah.
That is from a different character's perspective because it sucks, but the like main body of it is good. But I'm not working on that right now. I need to work on Moldermouth.
Moldermouth. Moldermouth.
What's about you? What's you working on?
I'm working on Briar again. That I spent all of last time outlining, and I wrote 500 words.
Hey!
Yeah, which is really exciting. I'm switching. I've been thinking on it in the 2 weeks since we streamed again, and I'm switching to an epistolary style.
Interesting.
I'm really excited about it. I'm feeling really good about it. Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I have no issues with epistolary style. I know some people are weird about it, but I like it. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, it just wasn't coming together in third-person prose. There was something that just wasn't working. Yeah. So we'll see. If I write the whole thing in epistolary and I hate it, like, it's still a good exercise, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah. Okay. Are you starting from the beginning? Are you writing?
Yes.
Wow. Who are you?
Whoa! I know, right? I started at the beginning and I wrote the first sentence, and I'm like, fascinating. Who is this?
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, for tenses. Before I opened up Ferryman again, I was watching another booktuber, and she mentioned how she didn't like a book she was reading because it was in first person present tense, and she found that like very juvenile and didn't like it. And I was like, yeah, I agree. And then I opened up Ferryman and remembered that it's first person present tense, and I was like, okay, but I like it. But part of me is like, do I change it because this one booktuber said she thought it was juvenile?
I mean, you can do. The fun thing is that you can do whatever you want.
That's true. It was actually written in third person originally, but then I had, I don't know if you remember this, but I had Julie Crisp, who is John Gwynn's agent. She looked at it and was like, this should be first person, not third person. And I was like, yes, ma'am. I'll do whatever you tell me. So I changed it to first person, and now I'm like, I don't know if I still agree with that. I was very malleable.
I would also like take the professional advice of an agent who's actually read the actual words you're writing over a booktuber who has not read the actual words you're writing.
No, I'm not even saying about it's the present tense. I'm gonna keep Reimer's perspective in first person because it has to be for many reasons. It must be first person. But I'm like, do I keep it as present tense? And then Iris's perspective, which is the prelude, do I put it back to third person the way I had it originally, but even though Julie Crisp told me to put it as first person? I don't know. But also,
I liked the way that you had it originally.
And not think about it. Yeah?
Well, clearly that's not going to happen because you're thinking about it.
Yes. The way I had it originally, so third person into first person?
Yeah, I liked that.
Interesting. I did too. Because I don't want, and I get this, her opinion was that, you know, it's much easier to feel closer to a character in first person, and I totally agree. So she was like, oh, I don't know much about Iris, this character from the prelude, because it's third person, and you can switch it to first and get much more. And I'm like, but I don't want you to feel connected.
I want you to feel connected to Iris.
You need to feel extremely
I want to feel a little afraid. I want to feel a little afraid of Iris, right? Yeah. I don't want to feel like I'm in Iris's head. I want to be like, uh-oh, I don't understand her motives at all.
Yeah. And I think the issue is because the session that I had with Julie Crisp, it was only the first certain number of words. So we never got to Reimer. So she never got into like the meat of the story, the main character of the story. She was just reading the prologue, which is Iris. So I might switch it back to third
Right.
person.
And so she's like, I want to feel connected to Iris, and you're like, maybe you don't.
No,
I don't think you do.
don't. You don't want to feel connected to Iris. And it's also hard to write in first person as an 11-year-old because she's just so fucking crazy. It's hard to write in first person for her. And it might be better to be third person.
Okay, you're cutting out, and I'm only hearing every other syllable.
No. That's right.
I didn't hear any of that sentence. I just heard cursed robot voice, and that is my connection.
Yeah, I think.
So I didn't catch any of that last, but whatever. Hi, Ryan.
Get out of here. I have the Terminator behind me. What the hell?
I was about to say.
Compliment I've ever received.
He said that was the best compliment he's ever received. I was saying, if you can hear me now, that it's hard to write. It's hard to write in first person for Iris because she is 11 and like very unemotional. So it's hard to write in first person to her because it's like it sounds crazy in first person, and she is a little crazy. But like as third person, it can be more.
She's a little
natural. Crazy. Yeah. So I'm gonna switch it back. And then send it to Julie.
I agree. And be like, I've taken your advice, but I haven't actually.
But I have not. And she'll be like, I don't know who you are.
I disagree. Yeah. Okay, should we get back to it?
We should.
Another 20 minutes?
Yeah. 22 minutes. We'll
Alright,
come back. It's 8:50. And it's a little past 8:50.
What?
That was
Already?
really quick. Yeah, that one was
This
quick.
was a quick one. Holy moly.
I know.
We're so productive today.
I know. Can I also say, so this is, I'm going to make a video about this at some point. And I haven't given too much details on like where I've been recently, but I will say that I have switched medications from the previous anxiety medication I was on that I know you're familiar with. I've started taking something new, and oh my god, my life has freaking changed, bro. I can focus like I've never focused before.
Oh my god.
Seriously,
Hey,
like,
I'm really
this
glad.
is, yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a long thing that, like, I don't know how much I'm gonna get into it on the channel or whatever, but I have been taking my previous medication for like 4 years, since 2020, since COVID. And in my head, I was like, yeah, I'm taking this medication. That means I'm not depressed or anxious. That's not how that works, and it was not working. So I got switched onto something else, and I'm like, oh, this is what being a person feels like.
Hey, that's so good. I'm really glad that worked out.
So good. So I just wrote so freaking much. I can't, like, remember in 2020 how I wrote an entire book in like 4 months?
I do.
I wrote a 127,000 word. Now I feel like that again.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, and I love, can I just say, I love doing this stream with you because I just wrote 800 words of a manuscript that I've been trying to write since like a long time.
Yeah, I've
forever.
Probably longer than I've even known about this, because when you first told me about your idea, you're like, I've been thinking about this idea for
years.
X years. Yeah, and I'm like, oh shit. And even that was a while ago. So that's awesome. I do have to wrap up the stream, as mentioned, because of horseback riding. But next Friday, I think we're good to go next Friday, or at least I am.
Yeah, let's go next Friday. Yeah.
And we will do the full length stream.
Let us. 2 hours.
Start on time, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, and I'm gonna have a timer. Next time I'm gonna have a timer. I'm gonna have all the stuff.
Awesome.
But yeah, thanks for joining me today.
Okay.
Thanks everyone who
We'll see you then.
tuned in, and thanks to everyone who's watching from the future. We'll be back. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll end it like a couple minutes early, but bye everyone.
Yeah.
Ending this.
Bye.